Hi, today we're going to take a look at using a very simple video editing tool that's on everyone's computer. It's Microsoft MovieMaker. We have it installed on everything, and it does some basic editing stuff that is all many people need to do. So this is about how to use Microsoft MovieMaker. So to get to MovieMaker, we just go down to the Windows icon and I can just type the word movie and I should see MovieMaker come up right away. I'm going to hit enter to launch MovieMaker. The first time you launch MovieMaker, it's going to ask that you agree with Microsoft Terms of Service, so you can go ahead and accept that. And then we're launched straight into MovieMaker. All right, so let's start using MovieMaker. The first thing we want to do is import our video. So when we're home here, I've just opened it up. We hit add video, and I'm going to add an example class from back in March that I took while we were still in session. Now, once I add that class, I need to find whatever it is that I want to remove, whether it's a extended pause, whether it's a student answer, maybe their audio, whatever. I can go and find whatever spot. So I can either play through the video to find it, or if I know it happened at about 15 minutes in, I can kind of scroll there. And then you can see the video on the right-hand side. The line is where it's at right now, and now I can use this to drag back and forth. I'm holding down my left mouse key to drag back and forth to find exactly where maybe I wanted to remove. So I find that spot that I wanted to remove, and I put the mouse there, and I go up to Edit on top, and I have the button right below Edit that I'm going to use, which says Split. I just turned that into 2 videos. I then go to the place where I wanted to resume. So I find that spot, and you can see the line again. I just cursor to that spot that I am finished, and I split it again. And now it's basically turned it into 3 separate video files. I've got the beginning, I've got this middle section that's very short, and then I've got the ending. All I have to do is click on that middle section and hit my delete key. Middle section is gone, automatically slides the other 2 sections together, and voila, I'm done. So all I have to do now, if I've got more spots that I need to do, I could go through the rest of the video and do that. I could trim off the beginning, I could trim off the end. If I wanted to, by doing the same thing. The split tool is your best friend. If you want to make sure it's what you wanted, I could just go back here, clicking on the timeline and hit the play button, and I'll get to preview exactly what happens. Did I cut out what I wanted to cut out? Yes, it's going to have a little jump there, obviously. But you know what? My screen capture slides stay the same. I just kind of hop a little bit when that happens. Hardly anyone's even going to notice that happened in the end. I should point out down here in the bottom right-hand corner is a zoom scale. If I want to get even more granular, if I want to move it to 1/8 of a second, if I zoom in, you can see it just made this file huge. And then I go to that spot. Now, as I slide that, let me find where I'm at. Well, I'll just put it right here. Now, as I slide that, I'm sliding it in hundreds of seconds. If you look at it over here, if I really want to just make sure I just clip out as little as possible, I can zoom in. It does make it harder to find stuff. You can see I can also zoom out. So it's just, if I'm zoomed out all the way, it just shows the 2 clips. That's what the zoom lets you do. And if you want to see it a little bigger, this button right here lets that preview pop out full screen so you see what you've got full screen. Okay, that's the easiest video editing tool there is. So let's go and finish the video now to make it a video. And the save button is not the answer. Up here where you see this save button, that's saving the project that you're working on. It has nothing to do with the video. You have to export the video to be done. Okay, to export our video, we just go up here to File and Save Movie. and we have these different options. I always go with the for high definition display. That means it's going to be as high quality as it possibly can be, and it doesn't ruin this high quality video that you just had. You trim it, and all of a sudden you end up with junk. So you go for high definition display, and it just says, hey, what do you name it as? I'm going to name it on my flash drive and put it there. And I'll just leave it what it's called, My Movie, and hit save. You obviously could name it whatever you want to. They might not be enough room on that drive. So it's going to go through and save the video. Now, this editing is something that I do closer to the end of the day. It is not instantaneous. Saving a video file takes some time. So I would go, maybe during your plan period, clip out that thing, hit save movie, and then go have your lunch or go do your planning.